Forget what you think you know. Vin Diesel's real-life garage makes the Fast franchise look like a teaser trailer. So, get ready as we journey through his garage, the 1970 Dodge Charger Tantrum. We're starting with the kind of car that doesn't just turn heads, it makes time stop. Meet the 1970 Dodge Charger Tantrum, a custom-built monster pushing out 1,650 horsepower, wrapped in a full carbon fiber body, and fitted with a 9.0-liter twin-turbo V8 Mercury racing engine. Yes, the kind used in boats. It's not just fast. It's furious. Rumor has it this beast was gifted to Vin for his birthday, and there's a powerful emotional tie to his late friend Paul Walker. With luxury leather interiors, digital dash, and a growl that shakes souls, this car screams chaos and class. Price tag? Easily over $1 million. But the mystery? That's priceless. Some say it was never meant to leave the Fast and Furious world. So how did Diesel get his hands on it? Following is the 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. A total of just 53 were ever constructed. That's not only unusual, it's holy. And somehow, one lies hidden within Vin Diesel's private vault. The 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona was so speedy, NASCAR needed to prohibit it. With its outrageous backwing and sharply pointed nose cone, it sliced through the circuit like a defiant missile. One went for a staggering $3.3 million at auction. But what about Vin's version? It's invaluable. Why? Since no one knows how or when he obtained it. Some suggest it was a quiet homage to Dom Toretto's origins in street racing. Some believe it appeared mysteriously following the filming of Furious 7, serving as a final symbol of release. Is that the identical car resting silently out of view in that poignant conclusion? Or is this a specter, altered, conserved, and concealed by design? What we understand is this: Diesel's Daytona is not merely power, it's legend, the weapon of a genuine outlaw, and perhaps the final ride that was never meant to be witnessed. The 1970 Dodge Charger RT. You can't mention Vin Diesel without bowing to the machine that defines him. The 1970 Dodge Charger RT? This isn't just a car, it's a warrior in steel. Vin's real-life version packs a supercharged V8, throwing down an insane 1,150 horsepower with a reinforced frame, racing-grade suspension, and the kind of torque that could tear asphalt in half. It was reportedly a personal gift from the Fast and Furious director, making it more than a collector's item. It's a legacy on wheels. Cloaked in matte black with chrome fangs, it looks like it could outrun death itself. Priced at over $1 million, it's muscle, memory, and movie history rolled into one. But here's the twist. Fans believe this might be the actual car used in Fast 8's rooftop jump. No confirmation, no denial, just raw speculation and that Diesel silence. Could this be the Charger that took flight and never came back? 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. Now this right here, this is Vin Diesel's personal favorite. A true street legend with an engine that growls like it's got unfinished business. The 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS isn't just muscle, it's a menace. Packing a monstrous 7.5-liter V8 that delivers a raw 450 horsepower, this beast rolls in a menacing charcoal gray coat that looks like a storm cloud ready to strike. Diesel was seen tearing up the streets in it during Fast and Furious 2009, and rumor has it this exact model never made it back to Universal's vault. Auction models sell for over 100,000 Australian dollars, but with Vin's name attached, you're looking at a six-figure icon easily. And here's where it gets juicy. Some insiders whisper this is the actual hero car from the finale scene. Could Diesel have claimed it as a trophy from the set, or is he hiding a piece of film history in plain sight? Next up is the 1963 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Grand Sport. Only 119 were ever made. That alone makes the 1963 Corvette Grand Sport a collector's holy grail. But what makes Vin Diesel's version different? It's not just rare, it's revered. This wasn't built for cruising, it was built to kill Ferraris on the racetrack. Under the hood, it carries a 377 cubic inch V8, spitting out 550 horsepower like it's nothing. The body? Lightweight, sculpted for speed, dressed in racing stripes and chrome accents that glint like silver armor. It's raw, it's ruthless, and it's worth high six figures easy. But here's where the plot thickens. No photos, no interviews, no public sightings. Word is, Vin keeps this one locked away, deep inside his private vault. Why? Maybe it's just that special. Or maybe it has a story too valuable or too personal to share. A lost race? A tribute? A debt repaid in steel and torque? Whatever the truth is, Diesel isn't talking. And that silence says everything. Presenting the 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. This is more than a muscle car. It's a pulse captured in chrome. The 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner is unrefined, defiant, and indelible. It ripped through Furious 7 with that rough V8 roar, fueled by 335 horsepower of classic muscle. Throughout the shooting, several Roadrunners were demolished beyond identification. However, one made it through, and Vin Diesel brought it back, not for recognition, in remembrance. It's estimated to value between $70,000 and $100,000, but to Diesel, it has no price. Whispers among fans suggest this could have been the final car Paul Walker drove while on set. There is no verification. Diesel never mentions it. However, this is what we know. He keeps it locked up, untouchable, nearly sacred. Not merely a display, not just an award, something more profound. Can this vehicle hold more than just horsepower? Might it be holding the essence of a fraternity? The quiet surrounding it communicates more than any exhaust might. A single survivor, single narrative, yet to be revealed. 2011 Dodge Charger SRT8. Now let's talk about a car that literally fell from the sky. The 2011 Dodge Charger SRT8 wasn't just in Fast and Furious 6, it was the star of one of the wildest stunts in movie history, the epic plane drop scene. Built for chaos, this beast comes with a 6.4-liter V8 engine, pushing out 470 horsepower and reinforced with bulletproof mods designed to survive fire, freefall, and fury. 11 were made for filming, each modified for different angles and destruction. But here's the twist. Only a few survived, and Vin Diesel owns one, and not just any version. He has the battle scars to prove it flew. Standard models go for $40,000 to $50,000, but a screen-used, stunt-proven monster like this? Try six figures and rising. Some say Diesel keeps it hidden in a private hangar, untouched since filming, but others whisper, could this be the exact car that kissed the runway in flames and came out alive? Next is the 1966 Pontiac Bonneville. Now here's an actual surprise. The 1966 Pontiac Bonneville is more than a car. It's a land yacht with personality. Equipped with a massive 7.0-liter V8 generating 390 horsepower, it's not meant for speed, it's designed to rule the area. This object is so lengthy that it creates a shadow resembling a skyscraper. What distinguishes Diesel's Bonneville from others? No one truly understands. Some claim he quietly gathered it in the early 2000s as his rise to superstardom was beginning. Some say it was a personal present from a Universal executive after the pacifier concluded, something meaningful, something unique. However, Diesel has remained silent ever since. No appearances in public, no job interviews, simply gossip. Appraised at between $30,000 and $50,000, the focus isn't on the cost, but rather on the reason. What makes this classic cruiser remain silent among his collection of machines? Could it be his concealed everyday vehicle? Or perhaps a retirement chair standing by for the moment Dom departs into the sunset forever? 1994 Toyota Supra. The 1994 Toyota Supra is more than just another vehicle in Diesel's collection. It's a cultural symbol with iconic fame. With its smooth body contours, a twin-turbo 3.0-liter inline-six, and a performance yield of up to 320 horsepower, this machine established the benchmark for 90s JDM technology. What enhances Vin's Bond even further? The Fast and the Furious series. One of the original movie Supras fetched $550,000 at auction, and rumors suggest that Diesel possesses another, possibly the rare backup car from the initial film. However, there is no public photograph available, no formal verification, only speculation and observations. Some think he maintains it as a quiet homage to Paul Walker. Others claim it's held in a hidden location, undisturbed since the early 2000s. Is it sentimentality? A private recollection secured in metal and velocity? Regardless of the truth, one fact is clear. If Vin Diesel possesses this Supra, it's more than a car. It's treasured and will remain concealed. Mazda RX-7. This one doesn't growl, it whispers danger. The Mazda RX-7 is sleek, sharp, and soaked in mystique. Vin Diesel reportedly owns a deep cherry red version, eerily similar to the one driven by Dom's rivals in The Fast and the Furious. Under the hood, a featherweight 1.3-liter twin-rotor rotary engine pushing up to 280 horsepower, known for high-revving fury and razor-sharp handling. It's not the loudest in his lineup, but it might be the most spiritual. Market value? Around $40,000, but with Vin's touch and the cinematic connection, it's priceless. No one's seen it in motion, no press photos, issues, no leaks. It's like the car disappeared until now. Some fans think it's being restored in private for a comeback in Fast 11. Others say it's Diesel's private shrine to the early street racing days. Could this be his quietest flex yet? Or a sleeper ready to roar back onto the scene? Presently, the BMW M5 E60. You might not anticipate a BMW M5 E60 in a muscle car collection, but that's precisely what makes it suitable. Vin Diesel ignores the rules. He changes their definitions. The E60 is a beast dressed elegantly. Beneath its sleek surface lies a 5.0-liter V10, producing an impressive 500 horsepower, a power that suggests luxury yet shouts performance. Diesel is said to rely on it as his preferred daily choice between sets, gliding in quiet authority. However, there's more than what is visible. Custom blackout rims, a performance exhaust, and a tech-optimized suspension elevate this vehicle well past its $20,000 to $30,000 worth. Include an additional $10,000 plus for Vin's personal details. Fans have noticed it around Fast and Furious locations. Always present, never completely visible. What's inside the trunk? A fresh screenplay? A hidden prop? Or simply Diesel, maintaining an air of mystery as usual? One thing is certain, this is more than just a luxury sedan. It's communication. Do not overlook silent strength. That's where true legends are concealed. Each vehicle in Vin Diesel's collection narrates a tale, yet certain chapters are absent. Is there a hidden garage that hasn't been discovered yet? A next-gen hypercar concealed behind fake barriers? Whispers circulate about a unique Charger concept that has never been revealed on screen. Perhaps he is reserving it for the last Fast movie, or perhaps it was never intended to be viewed. One thing is certain, this is more than merely a collection of cars. It's a way of life, an inheritance, and a chamber packed with tales still eager to be uncovered. Which car do you believe is the top gem? Leave your opinion in the comments, give a like, and subscribe.